The British, American and Clico BACOL policyholders in the Eastern Caribbean have expressed disappointment in light of the recent decision by the Caribbean Court of Justice. This judgment dismisses the claims made on behalf of the British American insurance company BACOL policyholders, who suffered losses amounting to hundreds of millions of dollars following the collapse of the CL Financial Group, CLF. These claims were based on the argument that BACOL policyholders were in similar situations to those of Trinbagonian policyholders of British American Insurance Company, Trinidad Limited BAT, who received compensation from the government of Trinidad and Tobago. The release said the CCJ's ruling underscores the failure of CARICOM to establish a framework that ensures equal treatment and protection for all consumers across the common market. The court noted that while the revised Treaty of Chaguaramas RTC includes provisions for member states to promote consumer interests within the community, no specific enforceable measures existed against Trinidad and Tobago. Consequently, the CCJ concluded that despite being sensitive to the tremendous losses sustained by the BACOL policyholders and all those affected on the CLF implosion, there was no legal basis for redress under the RTC for these significant losses. Unfortunately, the government of TNT was able to invoke an exception to the rights outlined in the RTC, limiting its implementation of a rescue plan for CLF and the resulting compensation to Trinbagonian citizens only. This comes in the context of the court acknowledging that the collapse of CLF, which was based in Trinidad and Tobago, was due to substantial regulatory shortcomings. While the BACOL policyholders respectfully disagree with this outcome, they view it as a significant setback. They remain committed to seeking economic justice for BACOL and Clico policyholders. In the forthcoming weeks and months, they will conduct a thorough analysis of the judgment to determine if any further avenues for judicial redress remain available. In the meantime, they extend their gratitude to policyholders for their patience and continued support in this pursuit, as well as to their team of lawyers for their efforts. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Tellisford.